All right, find the value of x and y, then find the perimeter and area of the triangle below. Round answers to 1 decimal place. No work, no credit. We have a 32-degree angle. We have one side being 10. So I'm going to use this and this to help me come up with the other 2 sides using my trig ratios. The 10 inches is opposite the 32-degree angle, so I'm going to call that side opposite. This one with the y, side AB, is the hypotenuse, the longest leg opposite the 90-degree angle. And this side AC with the x is adjacent. Let's solve for x first. So we're going to use opposite and adjacent. The trig ratio that uses those 2 things is tangent. So we have tan 32 equals opposite over adjacent. We have the variable on the denominator. We talked about this in the previous one, so what ends up happening is these 2 just swap places. So we know that x is equal to 10 divided by tangent of 32 degrees. Let's try that in the calculator and see what we get. 10 divided by tan 32. I got 16.00. It says round to the 1 decimal place, so it's not a bad idea to indicate that we did do that. 16.0. Doesn't really change the value, but it shows that we rounded correctly and did what they were asking for. To find y, I'm going to use opposite and hypotenuse, and that is the sine ratio. So we have sine of 32 is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. When we have the variable on the denominator, we're going to just swap those 2 around, right? It's mathematically sound because we could multiply both sides by y, divide both sides by sine 32. We would get the same thing, 10 over sine 32. Let's see what we get out of that. 10 divided by sine 32. 18.87. Because of that 7, it's 5 or greater, I need to round this up, so it's going to be 18.9 for y. Okay, let's use those pieces of information to see if we can find the perimeter and the area then. So y we said is 18.9, x is 16.0. To find the perimeter, I'm going to add the 3 side lengths together. So I take 10 plus 18.9 plus 16.0. 10 plus 18.9 plus 16.0, and I got 44.9. They've labeled this in inches, so I'm going to label mine in inches as well. 44.9 inches. And in fact, these 2 side lengths are both inches as well. It wouldn't hurt to call those inches, but we don't have to.